Today, we ask a huge question. Why is Aristotle considered the greatest philosopher of all time? His ideas shaped science, politics, ethics, logic, art, and even the way we think today. Let's explore why Aristotle stands above everyone else. Aristotle is considered one of the greatest philosophers in history because he created the foundations of almost every major field of knowledge. He didn't specialize in just one subject. He tried to understand everything. He studied logic, biology, physics, psychology, ethics, politics, literature, metaphysics, and more. And in each field, he didn't just participate, he created the rules. Point 1. He invented formal logic. Aristotle was the first person in history to create a system for correct thinking. He created rules of logic, syllogisms, structured reasoning. Every science today uses logic because of Aristotle. Without Aristotle, science would have no structure. Point 2. He was the first true scientist. Aristotle was the first person to systematically observe, classify, and describe nature. He studied animals, plants, anatomy, weather, astronomy. He collected data and tried to explain causes, not with myth, but with reason. He combined philosophy plus science for the first time in history. Point 3. He founded the first scientific school Aristotle founded, the Lyceum, the first institution where research was organized. Students worked together, knowledge was recorded, discoveries were written and stored. This was basically the first university. The modern university system is built on Aristotle's model. Point 4. He was Alexander the Great's teacher. Aristotle personally taught the future ruler of the world. He educated Alexander the Great in leadership, ethics, politics, culture, sciences. So Aristotle influenced not only philosophy, but also world history and civilization. Point 5. His ideas shaped Western civilization. For 2,000 years, scholars studied Aristotle. In the Middle Ages, he was called the Philosopher, because no other philosopher came close. The Catholic Church, medieval universities, Islamic philosophers all studied him. His influence has lasted from ancient Greece until today. Aristotle succeeded because he tried to understand the universe completely. And he created the intellectual tools that humanity still uses today. So why is Aristotle the greatest? Because he didn't just ask questions, he built systems. He didn't just think, he discovered. And he created the foundations of logic, science, ethics, and philosophy. That is why Aristotle remains not only a philosopher of the past, but a thinker who shaped the entire future.